Shiny Zacian has been released as part of this brand new event, and Brandon Tarn, thank you for the invite. Can we get ourselves a shiny review here on the first raid? Shiny Zacian, a beautiful looking shiny. Here we go. Can we get it in there? No, it's not. 2638 is not shiny, unfortunately. But thank you, Brandon, for the raid. We're going to be raiding this one pretty hard. Can we get this on a nice little first baller? Don't really know on that one. Let's see how we do. And this will be a nice little start. Critical catch. Look at that. Shiny Zacian is what everybody's after. I am, of course, Bastable27. Thank you for hanging out with me. We're going to pop the daily incense on the lunch walk and see if we can get ourselves something good. We've got brand new Pokemon appearing on spawns. We do have, as part of this, the Legendary Heroes timed research line. We've got to catch ourselves one more Pokemon, and I think then we're going to start going on a pathway. Persimmon and Orangaroo are the two brand newish Pokemon. Well, Persimmon's brand new. That had its research date, as you saw in my previous vlog. Orangaroo's been around a little bit longer. They are probably the ones that are most sought after on those. We will be going down the sword path because I would like to get ourselves another shiny Persimmon. We are going to see what this does. This will give us an encounter to start with, and it's a Squavert, part of the Dynamax roster. It was one of the first ones, actually, if not the first one that came out with Wooloo when Dynamax raid started. I had to get my mind in gear there. So that is Squavert Court. It's nothing special, but I believe now that is 8 Pokeballs. Lovely. 800 XP, 800 Stardust as well, all the 8. And Willow says, great to see you. And here we go. This is the pathway. So we've just spoken about it. We are going to go down the sword path. So we're going to confirm that one. And that is done. We need to come out and go back in, and there it is. We've got to use 8 berries to help catch Pokemon. Easy. Pump Pokemon 8 times and catch 8 Pokemon, and that will be the first page done, which is actually really easy. Let's just quickly shiny check these ones. Now we have got something exciting to do. I am going to do it with you as well. This is limited for this event. It's the first time this has ever been allowed to happen in Pokemon Go. But yes, if you evolve your coughing, it will go into Galarian Wheezing. Now, I have got, as you can see, a Shadow shiny coughing. This is really cool. We're going to evolve this, and this will be one of the rarest Shadow shinies in the game so far, because this is going to be our shiny Galarian Wheezing. How cool is this? It's a shiny I haven't got yet, but I've got the Shadow shiny Galarian Wheezing. That is amazing, and there it is. How cool is that? Do that before it's too late. That is limited to this event in Pokemon Go. It's something, isn't it? I've had that since 2020 as a shiny coughing, and there it is. Galarian Wheezing Shadow shiny. That is cool. Take advantage of it. I'm going to be doing that with a few other ones as well. Now, other things that we need to do. There's a lot of things we need to do. A little bit of housekeeping, because I haven't done this yet. So, Scorbunny and of Evolution, we've got to get ourselves a new dex entry. This will be a new dex entry. This will let us finish off another part of the research to evolve a Raboot. Raboot, the Scottish Rabbit. Great names, love this. But this is going to enable us to finish off the next page. I think it was on the Galar research, but let's check. That is a new dex entry. There we go. That is a new family completed in the game for me. And Cinderace is done. So that is done. That's actually a really decent one. Really happy with that one. That was a decent looking IV spread out. That's a 14, 15, 13. Really happy with that one. That is done. And now, let's just go on to the special. That is Galar Calling. Let's whiz through this. This is page 5 done. See what encounter we get as part of this. This is it. I don't know, you've probably already done this. I'm a little bit behind. I wanted to save this, and it is a Wooloo. Okay, and there is the other Dynamax original, as I will call them, with Squavert in there. And I think page 5 was where you could naturally get to when it had the first break. But I think now Willow is going to say, you've timed this just well, because I've actually got page 6 available. And page 6 is, I think, available. There it is. Collect MP from 10 power spots, spin 25 Pokestops, and explore 5 kilometres. We'll do that in the background. We're just coming to the final page of the first stage of this second part of the research. Did that make any sense? We're powering up the 4-star Primarina as part of the, well, we've got to power Pokemon 8 times, but we might as well do that one as it is good. This is the first page completed. We get the incense, great stuff there. and there is the coughing. And like I said, do that, evolve it into Galarian Wheezing. If you've got a Shadow Shiny like I had, and I've done it there, do it, because this is going to be one of the rarest Shadow Shinies in the game, mark my word. That one is caught. Now, what have we got in here? 8 is a good number. We get another Pokemon encounter, 800 XP and Stardust. This gives us an encounter with a Darumaka. Okay, that's cool. Second page, explore 3 kilometers, use an incense to catch 8 Pokemon. We've already got an incense on. I don't even know why I checked Sobble there. Can't be shiny, but Machop can, and it isn't, unfortunately. But we need to get walking 3 kilometers. It's going to take a little while on a lunch break, but we'll give it a damn good go. I don't know about the spawns as part of this event. I think the Galarian Expedition event, which is going to be starting next month in October, is very exciting because we have got the Galarian birds shiny dropping in the game, and we don't know if it's going to last longer than the week that the event's on for, but who knows. But the main thing is they can't run from you, and that is a good thing. It just means we've got to find something better to use these Master Balls on. What would you use a Master Ball on if you haven't done so already? Probably a regular Galarian bird, I guess, or maybe a legendary Hundo if it's on the last ball of a raid. Talking about raids, we need to do some more Zacian raids. Haven't had very many of them drop since we started on our lunchtime walk. Why, thank you, Coopsy, for the raid invite. The one and only Casual Coops, all the way from Bexley Heath, this raid. Zacian. Oh, it's good to get a little raid invite. See a little red bit flashing at the bottom right of the screen. This could be it. Could this be the Zacian? 2145 isn't any good, unfortunately. Don't know what the Hundo is, but I've had one at 2170, and that was a 12, 15, so it needs to be way north of that, probably 2180 something. Let me know. We'll probably find out in a bit anyway. Is this going to be the shiny Zacian? Is the man, the myth, the legend, everything going to bring me some shiny luck? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shiny Zacian! No, it's not, and that's it. That's 2145. Unfortunately, not shiny. Thanks for the raid invite, my man. Good to see you. Darby Ross, thank you so much, my man, for this Zacian raid. It's taken a little bit of time to get it down, but 4 of us have done it with a good minute left on the clock. Let's see, can this be the one that gives us something shiny? 2113 awful IVs, which means, of course, it'll be shiny. Great shiny this. We've got a week to raid this one. Oh, come on, can we get it? We've got limited Shadow Shiny potential on this event and a limited Shiny potential new raid boss. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. No, that's definitely not shiny. Oh, it's a shame. But 2113, nothing special. Barry wants a shiny Persimmon. Well, I am going to give him one. He's going to give me a shiny Beldum. We need this to go on. The last one we did didn't go lucky, but it was a 15, 13, 15, wasn't it? It was. It was. Here we go. Can I get a good one, though? Have we confirmed it yet, Baz? Let's go. Here we go. I like the fact we both caught these in red balls. That's always a nice touch. So, big boy Baz. Hasn't gone lucky. But it's a 6, 8, 15. Not as good as the other one, Baz. But thank you, Baz.
15, 11, 14.
15, 11, 14. There we go. He's got both the monkeys off me now, so he is happy, and I've got 2 shiny Beldums, so I'm equally as happy. This is it then, we're finishing this one off. This is page 2 of 2. We've walked the 3 kilometers and we've used an incense, and this is going to give us a couple of encounters to wrap this bit up. Dino is an interesting spawn, not an offensive spawn. That is part of the one. We have got collection challenges as well. I didn't mention that earlier, but there is one that you need to trade for. I'm not going to be able to do that one, sadly. But Dino is certainly part of the collection challenge from memory. So that's a 10, 15, 14. Get out there and do it if you can. And this will give us 800 XP as well as the Stardust. And we're wrapping this one up. What is the encounter we get? It's a Rufflet. Okay, interesting. It can be shiny. It's one of the rarer ones. Has been featured in events recently. I'm actually not saying, I'll rephrase that, probably not recently. Certainly last year Rufflet was out and about quite a bit, but anyway, Rufflet doesn't want to stay in the red ball, and we're going to keep using a red ball, because Rufflet, you're staying in there, unfortunately. There you go, 3rd time is definitely a charm. Well, I'm S427, hope you enjoyed this one. Zacian has eluded us today, but we are going to be raiding fairly hard for it, so let's see how we do. These are the collection challenges I was on about there. There they are. maybe Dino wasn't part of it, but you get a sword path or you get the shield path, depending which one you went for. And there we go. Let's quickly just check how many Zacians we have done today, because I've done a few. I haven't done loads. I've done 5 today. 5 today. Hey, early days. Let's keep going, because it is a good shiny. I will see you all soon, gang.